Alrighty. Getting ready to do our thing. Gonna be doing some more Nier Reincarnation today. I'm like waiting for it to do. Do the warning. It might not. Let me make sure that we're actually looking at the preview here as well. I gotta double check the usual thing. That's stupid is that I moved over VTube Studio. I didn't check this at all. Oh, the whole thing's broken! Ah! It just completely fucked itself. This app is so stupid. Alright, so that's all set up. Oogie. Okay. Alright, we'll hit this, and then once they're done with that, we'll get moving. In the meantime, I'm gonna look at something real quick. Don't mind me. Oh yeah, so we gotta do our 10 spin and all that shit. We'll do that first before we actually get into anything crazy. That being said, technically tomorrow, or even in Japan right now, it is Valentine's Day. So first of all, happy V-Day. But Garden of Benediction still has 11 days. There's nothing that says that they won't do other stuff. Blazing Binding Oculus changes or goes away on the 17th, so not until Saturday. What's the daily quest right now? Is it still the fire one? Yeah, it is. I haven't touched any of these dungeons, bro. Oh, my shit. I'm almost tempted to try one just to see what happens. In fact, we might investigate some of this other junk. So, a couple things, and also I'm on the wrong side. Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on a moment. Okay, so in terms of the regular scarecrows, we're not in a bad position right now. Not really worried about that. We have gotten into a situation where some of these guys are a little bit more bumped up than they were before. I also find it very interesting that a bunch of them have these little... I guess because of this. Because they just have... $75 Abyssal Canton. Attack 50. I guess just across the board they give them bonuses. which seemed small. It doesn't seem like there's a lot going on. But they're all also percentage based, so like it does add up. But one of our strongest team right now, we're past 160 and into like the 170s or so. I think the ultimate goal, and the unfortunate thing about that ultimate goal, is that I kind of want to try to get us to 200k at the very least, so that we can take care of maybe some of those side stories when we see more of them. But doing that, as far as we see, implies that we have to have everything at a minimum of like 90. So like the characters themselves, the weapons that they use, maxing out their companions and their memoirs that they're using at the time, like all that's got to be cranked up pretty hard. And it kind of figures, but that kind of sucks. There are other teams that we've seen in the arena that are at like 300k or so. So like it's attainable. It is a thing that can be done. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, like the fact that we actually got that as a total force, and they're like, "Oh, good job." There you go. The pass. So here's the other thing too. The antlers are things that we need for that other set of the Mystic Slab. You get those from subjugations, or you're supposed to. We're not at a point power-wise where, at least for the element that's out there for the first one, where we can actually do that. I might try one of the other elements just to see if we have an easier time. Log in for 10. 50 daily summons. Damn, bro. Actually, really close to this one. EX ticket. A light use for... Yeah. I can really only do this once. Is this our main? This is our dark team. Okay. I think for the most part that's actually kind of the best we got for that. Yeah. This is the team that we were using when we were in the arena for some matches, just because, like, technically light and dark, much like how they do light and dark in other games, they negate each other but don't really affect other stuff. And there's some of the more common elements when it comes to weapons and stuff that you get rewards for. Win. I did it. I think we can... No. Can we really not change the difficulty? Or are they supposed to be easy? When I see that little bit on the side, I'm assuming that's because they're gonna let you do something else for those, but apparently not. Why do I have two water teams? What the... Not that it really matters. Oh, their rank's done all the way up. So you can get slabs from these, but that's not really what they're for. Radiance used in enhancing skills of unique weapons. Radiance used in enhancing skills of unique weapons, one-handed swords. I think the issue with that, like, what is her unique one-handed sword? Like, is it this? I want to say it's this. The problem is that we've seen Polycrystal Thought. Red coins, dark coins. Wait, what? Rion? Oh, but we had the evolution stuff for it. Yeah. So the things you have to do for the evolution versus the ascension are different. And we already brought up the stage 2 at some point. Probably because we've done these before. It's interesting that evolving that once didn't actually... It was saying normal before. Now it's saying easy. What the hell? Hold on a second. It's also weird that we had to go to these for that. Does it even have it in the thing? Because is that what this is? No, it's Zenith and Brilliance. Maybe that's why Dark Memories Summons Ticket is more so in line with what that's supposed to be. I was gonna say Exile's like an entirely different thing. You don't have any more of that. Quests. And some of these are missing things. Oh. What's going on, guys? Rezion with the raid. Hope you guys are doing alright today. We are in Menu Simulator right now. Probably a stark contrast from the usual chaos of GBO2 since we're doing some Nier Reincarnation today. Before we do our dailies. But I hope you guys had some good matches today. trying to figure out some of the other stuff for the exchanges and whatnot that we should be doing. This is mostly what I'm looking at right now. But we'll be moving on with the story. More depresso espresso, as it were. Wait, it's showing these like we had some. They lied to me. What the hell? Okay, so we do have dark coins, but we need a lot. We need a lot to get these. These bitches are expansive. What the hell? In fact, how much would we really have to grind to get more of these? That's like a whole different aspect to that then. That kind of sucks. But at the same time, it is different from EX character quests, I think. Did we do all of his? No. I think I'm thinking of something else. Or am I thinking of something else? I think I am, but I don't know where that is. Recollections of Dusk is very different. I think we legit just had to, like, commit to these for a hot minute. What am I thinking of? Oh shit, that's a one time? Ooh. Which one is this? This is medium? It's only medium. How about large? Meh. Where's our win team? Can spam it though. Gotta be a little bit careful because like we have a decent amount of skid tickets right now, but like just because we can go through 100 of them probably doesn't mean that we should. It might get to a point where we're gonna have to, because we have plenty of like stamina restoration, but we might get to a point where we're gonna have to change, what's it called, to just doing auto runs. At that point I just do it off stream because that's like really extensive to do through this sort of thing. And I don't think that's reset for this. Yeah. It's not considered a subquest though, but it feels like it should be considered a subquest. Oh wow. Oh, the Gale one I already did. And that's for the recovery. Are these just for the one times? To be honest, the force on these is so low, it doesn't matter. just knock them out. Just grab shit. I think what I'm thinking of, I just don't know where it is. Yeah, Recollections of Dust is not what that is. Oh, it's down here. I'm a dumbass. Fucking character quest. Most of this is just to unlock stuff for their baseline characters. For like their awakenings and stuff. But it is still story. Actually, hold on. What is this? Dark? Okay. Pretty overkill, but that's okay.
I shall take care of them.
It is interesting that they had this means of essentially fully unlocking your 2 stars.
More?
The baseline versions of these characters, but like outside of jacking them maybe up by a rarity, I don't know how useful that is. Maybe even in the beginning parts of the game, compared to just getting a bunch of 4 stars.
It's so much easier to start a war than stop one. Once the fighting starts, violence leads to distrust, creating a vicious circle where peace seems impossible. This is why we are currently traveling from country to country, to create a third power which might mediate negotiations and find a way to lead us out of this bloody war.
They always trying to make a tertiary group, huh? He's still telling him to fuck off. Hi, little bird.
But my status and bloodline mean there are many who wish me ill. Thankfully, my companion has saved my life time and again. He is a clockwork man, and there is little I can offer him. The best I can do is assist in his maintenance.
Let's see something. I'm assuming element-wise, these are all probably going to be the same. I'll double check and then we'll just keep going. I don't think his usage is all the way up compared to some of the other characters, but so we might have to change. Oh no, he's up airing 10. Good. Okay, good. We don't got to worry about that then. But yeah, all these are dark. That's fine.
I shall take care of them.
Ready yourselves.
I have no time for this.
Part of the reason that we're starting to try to dig into some of this extra side stuff is that we're discovering certain aspects incidentally that we probably should have known about already. And part of that for this is the question of whether or not going through at least one of their stories indicates something else that we can do. If they actually tell us anything.
Found you.
Keep her going. Oh my lord, what is happening now? It's shady. This smelly man was doing some Final Fantasy Rebirth? Are you just going through the demo again, or were you finishing the demo?
Ready yourselves.
Yeah, welcome in.
What? More?
We're doing the Depresso Espresso mobile game, aka Nier Reincarnation. Playing Intergrade. Oh, hello? This bitch crashed again. What the hell? Not the crash. Oh, hi, Poofy. I was like, why did that still hit? I know why that still hit, because I can actually switch my goose here. Confusion. I also love the idea of subscribing and then using Mana's emotes. What even is this? But thank you very much for the 7 months. Hope you've been doing okay, Poofy. Outside of seeing you in chats, haven't heard from you too much. Get these boids out of here.
I feel a tightness in my chest. My body grows heavy.
Also, yeah, he has a condition and he's dying.
Sweat slicks my hair against my head.
May or may not be having an attack. Because of how depressing and tragic most of these stories are, just assume that there's a bunch of trigger warnings at any given time.
Clear my illness plans to claim me, one way or the other. Stifling a cough, I retrieve a bottle from an inner pocket. I snap off the seal and drink it down. It is the last of the medicine that holds my illness at bay. Once it wears off, I will know how bad my condition truly is.
More of those lunar tears again.
My breathing steadies. It is but a temporary reprieve, but it will do. Maintenance is almost finished.
So we're doing a side story for one of the characters, and then we'll probably move on to main story after that. Which is also just doing more character stories.
Found you.
It's like the one aspect from these games that people like, but it's just an entire mobile game of it, but also with a lot of issues that mobile games have in terms of power scaling and shit. So, you know, fun to deal with. That being said, the combat itself, after you get to a certain like force scaling, you can just kind of let go on autopilot. So like, this aspect's not really that bad.
What? More?
It's more so just getting the resources to maintain having like a being above par.
I shall take care of them.
Ready yourselves.
I return the empty bottle to the same pocket I took it from, and wait for my guardian to wake up. He won't worry now, at least for a while. The medicine will see to that. I can't afford to show him my true pain. And besides, it's not like I'm going to get better. Suddenly, my companion wakes with a word. I'm operating well, he says. Thank you. Glad to hear it, I reply softly. Let's keep going. Yes, my prince.
Yeah, I hear you.
We have no time to waste, and no time to stop. That is why I decided to continue with the lie. It's the right thing to do. I know it is.
Okay, so that's the end of this storyline. So essentially he's in exile, trying to make a tertiary group to mediate between different kingdoms that are constantly at war. His main source of protection is an old clockwork soldier that he maintains. But doing so takes time, which he does not have because of his condition. So for the most part, we're doing this sort of stuff just to get some resources for him. Although, like we were saying before, it only really applies to his baseline version of himself, which would be here. So all those books will actually help with his ascensions and stuff like that. Which I think means he'll only get to 70? I forget if I actually bought these. I might have bought those from an exchange at some point. Although in terms of them being silver, they can only really be used for these anyway, so it's not that big a deal. I do genuinely wonder, maybe during the first arc, like the early beginnings when they first introduced this thing, these guys would have been a little bit more useful, but like, it feels like having fully awakened like three tier is kind of minimal, and at this point you're probably expected to just mostly have like a bunch of 4 stars running around. Let's see. Oh, back outside of all that. So there's another thing over here that's like an offside story. We don't really have enough cost for that. Once we start to close that gap a little bit, we'll give it a shot. Which side did we go through the first time?
I think
think we can go ahead from here.
Yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, we went to the right the first time. What happened to you?
Whoa, what's wrong?
Oh, I thought it was a monster, but it was a scarecrow.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Now let's get to work.
Also, this mama having a Midwestern accent is fucking hilarious. Fire. Where's my Wawa team? I forget what element the other one was. It might have been light. Not much more. What are you even rocking? It's gonna be a lot of that. Just double checking equipment and seeing if anything can be nudged around or not. As it is. Is this already evolved? Yeah. So this wasn't originally a 4-star, it was originally a 3. Probably shouldn't screw with that too much then. That's fine. Either way, the suggested force hasn't even breached 100k yet, but I'm assuming we're getting close, which is why I'm still trying to like keep it in mind. Let's see. This puts us on Proof of Zero, Shadow and Shade.
Having completed their objective, the AI returns to the city with her soldiers. Just then, several reports come in. The AI has her hands full with the business of governance.
Let's see. Captured soldiers finally given up the information. How should I deal with this? Confirm his veracity, then dispose of him. Use it to threaten the other captives. Use it to threaten the other captives. Found records that our security cams were accessed by an unknown party. How should I deal with this? Add traceable markers to the footage. So, this future in particular, there's an idle girl. I have a report regarding the new weapon with incomplete adjustments. Incomplete?
Her gaze grows as cold as the air around her.
She's pissed.
The man attempts to apologize for his indiscretion, but it is too late. She hates nothing more than the word incomplete, and does not attempt to hide her disdain.
Uh-oh. Well, domed. But yeah, essentially the previous character that we saw through it fucking crashed again. Are you kidding me? Accessed a bunch of different like projectors and cameras and stuff in order to do like one final like big show. And it's caught the eye of this AI who's supposed to be governing this country in general. Ah, that's the power of emulation, huh? Yep, let's try it again. Get in there. There we go.
Found.
It's hard to know whether or not it's just that this game is that buggy normally, or if it's really just an emulation thing compared to other games, because like UCE runs fine. Octopath used to run okay. But then they upped their security and stuff, so like it just doesn't run at all on here anymore.
Go.
I like how the only thing that just started them half the time is like, oh, they just got little robot parts on them. Oh.
If you ever say that word to me again, it will be the last one you utter. You cannot run from me. You cannot hide. I will destroy you with a thought. Now stop wasting my time.
Okay, so the
rage in her
the premature shot was what we were trying to fix. Instead, we just made him piss himself.
With a dismissive click of the tongue, she sets off again.
Greetings.
In her task to govern the nation, the girl seeks perfection and loathes incompleteness. Perhaps
I feel like the last AI did their best too. Just crazy intimidating, don't you think?
for she understands a key element was left out.
I wonder if that girl quit singing.
And she will do anything to obtain it. She will do anything to be complete.
I want to say, yeah, I think this is the second one for this weapon story, so we got 2 more to go.
An AI ruling a country? Are you sure this past of yours isn't just fiction?
It's a real past, all right. It definitely existed somewhere.
Let's see, we got another fence here. Huh. It's not that we're not getting through them, but it is a little bit irksome that we're not chucking through these guys quite as easily as we were in other instances. I was gonna say, technically we do have more Black Pearl Seas on this, but I probably shouldn't. But like for 4 stars, getting dupes of these is not gonna be super common, especially just because there's been such an accumulation of like available things at different elements, so just kind of be how it be. This we would normally get either just through the exchange or for the dailies. I don't know what day these ones for Aquamarine come through, but when they do, we'll try to grind them a little bit just to jack up some of our water-based weapons.
Found you. How annoying.
need some fighting spirit. Your numbers don't mean squat.
Yeah, these smaller battles aren't too bad. No problem. Let me up.
Looks like this is the way outside. Guess I don't need my light anymore, huh?
You're still the light of my life, Mumsy.
I keep forgetting his voice is like that. The stupid baby. Oh god. It's so cursed for no reason.
Think you
Oh.
can stop me? Ha!
What? More?
That's no good.
There. How annoying.
Oof. Let's see, a couple more of those done. Should be the next scarecrow here then. Maybe. So this character in particular also has a sibling. We've already gone through her arc for the sun. His is based on the moon.
Oh, wow.
Oh god, and another one of these things. Oh, it's a big jellyfish. What the fuck?
Fish in the sky?
There's a bunch of them.
Oh, goodness. I hope they don't eat us.
They gonna eat you.
They don't seem dangerous.
Big blue pins. Bloop.
I really am in some kind of other world.
Mm-hmm. Big blue pin. Wow. Where are we going? Can we click these? Hey, buddy. There's also like tiny little data birds that we gotta keep an eye out for extra bonuses. In fact, I would figure maybe there's one here then, but I don't see any. Just these guys hanging out. I'm gonna find out that spot that they stopped us at actually had one, and I'm gonna be pissed.
It feels like I'm walking in the ocean. Reminds me of when my family went to the aquarium. My sister was so excited when she saw all the jellyfish light up.
What a lovely memory. Let's make some of our own in the cage, shall we?
We haven't seen his first memory yet, but we have a general implication from the preview. Much like before, this mama, I'm assuming, resembles his own mom a lot. Maybe in demeanor or whatever. And we know that his mom is actually bedridden in his reality. Whether or not she actually passed away, more than likely. But we're not gonna know how. Oh, is this where this first shows up? Did we? I don't remember if we fought this in the Sun arc or not. But this fettered false eye thing is actually part of an event right now? I'm assuming that's just what the AI ruler uses. It might be what they're talking about the weapon. Someone also talked about the idea that the weapon concept, Proof of Zero Empty Recess, may also be Noelle.
Voices play in the girl's mind. They are conversations held by researchers before she woke. Conversations burned in her memory.
She's the second iteration of this AI as well. So many people died because Unit 1 failed. Yeah, there we go. Unit 1 failed. I can't believe it.
Every time she recalls their words,
oh good, more depression birds.
this fills her heart.
Yay, my favorite. We learned why she failed, but if we delete the cause and activate Unit 2, then
They lament the failure of Unit 1.
I'm gonna assume that Unit 1 had a little bit more emotion to her.
To determine the cause of her failure, they decide to remove it from Unit 2.
The cause. Unit 1 was perfect. I don't think we should make changes. But if we don't, more people will die.
In their search for completeness and perfection, the researchers created an imperfect being. The voices warp, harming her mind. I must be perfect. Her own desire has now become a curse.
Time to fight a boss then. Maybe this was the third after all then. Or the fourth. I could have just looked at the thing and probably seen it, but
You should leave before I change my mind.
it is interesting to see this body a little bit more clearly though, because the other one is obscured. Oh, damn. It's not really doing that much to us, though. We're doing okay. Oh, that little shitter got some of his health back.
Unit 2 lacks what caused Unit 1 to fail. She does not have a right eye, nor the functions that come with it.
Huh? That's oddly
She may
specific.
desire completeness. The false eye in her socket is useless.
So that's why that
But
the
Unit
headpiece
1
has a mono eye.
incomplete. So what did she see? What did her right eye show her?
Of course, they would never tell her.
I can't see anything. I have no answers. All I know is that I am incomplete. Her false eye only serves as proof of her deficiency.
Your girl got no extra eyeball.
A commotion in the city draws the AI back to reality.
Ah, so it happens in tandem. She
Delighted
comes
people
back and
watch
sees
the
this.
girl in white. When the AI sees her, her body shudders with a mix of shock and rapture. For the girl before her is Unit 1.
Oh, of course!
She who holds the secret to making the AI.
So does she not realize she's Unit 1? But it does explain how she was able to jack into all these monitors and stuff. Of course that's what it is. But it's weird because when they said she failed, it was almost implied that she like fell, and that's why a bunch of soldiers died or whatever. Because they lost a bunch of territory in the capital recently, and I'm assuming that's Unit 1's fault.
That girl in white, the one who was singing. I feel like I've seen her before.
Oh.
She kinda resembles his sister a little bit. But like, not a lot. Hold on. Well, maybe not yet. I think once we get this first fragment from finishing the story, we'll probably get some more functionality on the phone. Hopefully that means we'll get some other messages too. I don't like that we're getting so many barriers right now because it means that they can keep jacking up the force little by little each time we have to deal with one of these.
You should leave.
I feel like we're gonna get another really steep jump pretty soon. And that's gonna suck.
What? More?
Need some fighting spirit.
How annoying.
In fact, once we get to this next one, we're gonna check what it actually is for the recommended. Just to see how much we're scaling here. Ooh, we're really close. 99k. Oh. Almost getting into that 100 territory now.
Think you can stop me? Ha!
You'll need more than that.
Nice.
What? More?
How annoying.
That's handled.
So, remember what I told you before we got here? Have you decided what to wish for when you fix the broken moon?
That's right.
Birdie.
You said the moon could grant wishes.
What do we got? Premium summon tickets again.
What would I wish for?
Myself.
Probably for my family to live happy and healthy lives, or something.
That really what you want, kid? From the bottom of your heart?
His voice being like that just reminds me of Drakengard. Like, I forget what her name is, but she's like possessed and she gets like a really deep voice. Because like some sort of demon or something speaks through her. And it sounds really low and very creepy. I guess we did just find one. But there's no reason for there to not be another one anyway, but still gotta look.
Right then, let's get back to work. This was the third scarecrow, right?
Fourth.
Oh. Oh, let's not worry about details. Off you go now.
Okay, mama. Oh, but she has to do it. Oh, we're fighting her. Oh, shit. Oh, good. Yippee. It's just her with her own stuff jacked up. 15k flat. With just her at 70 with a 70 weapon. So yeah, this is just us concluding the story. There's no real way for these to mess up, essentially. Proof of Zero. AI dolls. Oh, we're in cyberspace now. Oh boy.
The girl in black arrives in a digital world.
It's time to hack the planet.
It is the true home for AIs like herself. The girl believes Unit 1 must be here, and she sets out in search of her.
So it is interesting because there's a lot of implications about her being Unit 1 and the fact that like the crowd still had a disdain for her in singing. If they don't know that she's Unit 1, then it might just be that they didn't think that her doing shows during wartime was inappropriate.
Unit 1 was said to have been deactivated after making a grave error.
So she thought she was decommissioned.
And yet she lives on, singing songs of peace under a new name and appearance.
And some of the scientists, as we saw in those memories, thought that she was perfect. And that they shouldn't have changed Unit 2 either.
The girl cannot comprehend the actions of her predecessor, She wonders if this is because she is incomplete.
Yeah, take your eyeball.
I finally found you, says the girl in black. In response, Unit 1 turns to face her. The girl in white stares at her counterpart, confused. The other readies her weapon and makes clear her desire.
My data bullets.
Your right eye. I will finally be complete.
Gun versus sword. I don't think we actually have. We have one for UDA, which is the name that this other AI goes under. We don't have an alternate costume for Marie yet, though.
Is there any point to this?
Shut up. What do you know? I've been compared to you my entire life. I must be complete. It is demanded of me.
I was a failure. You don't need my data.
I must know why you failed. If I am to leave this country. Why does no one understand?
It's true. She doesn't know what she's trying to avoid. She must find out. It's taking a little bit, but we are beating her ass. Oh, that's funny. First, like, fight ones. Or, I guess just because of our animations. There's no real particular point in moving. You just can. I was gonna be like, damn, she's beating her ass back. Damn. Stop. There she goes. Ooh! Oh! Give me your eyeball!
A crooked smile crosses the face of the girl in black. The object of her obsession is so close now. The other girl struggles as she moves her hand closer to her eye. Closer.
They're still just data, though. This part doesn't make much sense, but okay.
And then, with great strength, she rips it free.
Ugh.
The moment she places the stolen eye in her own empty socket.
Oh, she does not want to see what's going on.
Her mind shatters.
Ooh.
Thoughts of her past atrocities race through her, followed by a tidal wave of guilt.
It's either conscience or just emotions in general.
The thing the girl in black lacked, but she never
Conscience, yeah.
was a conscience.
One of the first things that we see her do in terms of tactics is like, no, the people who called me incomplete.
Warnings flood her memory banks.
Oh.
And she vanishes.
One of the first things we see her do tactically is actually place landmines under dead bodies.
Of the virtual space is perfect.
She's been doing a lot of war crimes. But now we have no eyeball. So is she just gonna take our place? What?
The girl in white touches a terminal, and goes to see what has become of the outside world.
Uh-oh.
Having lost its ruling AI during wartime, the country's end came within months.
Everything's gone.
Girl in White wanted to atone for her mistakes by giving the people song and prayer. She wanted...
What was I trying to do?
With her conscience stolen away, the girl is now a hollow shell. Her question rises up and vanishes on the wind, whispering endlessly through a graveyard of empty buildings.
So, early on in Marie's story, it's implied that they are warring with another country. But, like, there's no one occupying this place? They just fell, I guess. Unless it's just not really a country, but just another, like, army or entity.
You've done well so far, and it's time to get paid.
I got paid. Give me that gun. Give me that gun. Pew pew. Get the jack up her phone. Oh. What could it be? Got her first Luna fragment.
This is what you need to fix the broken moon.
A Luna fragment. Is one fragment not enough to finish the job? I really need to get back home quick.
Nope. You gotta keep going forward. Just do what Mama says, alright?
That should mean, yep, there go the TVs. Interesting that his are flat screens, as opposed to just old CRTs.
TVs?
TVs. We get to see his first memories. Wow. I'll wait for a little bit. I do kind of wish that we were able to access our menus and stuff for some of these things. I get that they just have like very specific checkpoints, but like, my god. Can't be that hard.
It's the same kind of TV we have at home.
Oh, my brain blast!
Try to remember. This is your own...
Oh, so she doesn't even get to explain. Use the key. Ordinary days. Memory 1 in the Library of Despair.
The scent of books fills the library of an urban high school.
Urban.
A boy's eyes race across the pages of a complicated technical manual.
So obviously they go to a different school. The other girl is in a metropolitan area. Supposedly.
The only sounds are the scrape of his finger across paper and the faint cries of students outside. The library is a place apart. It is his sanctuary, his peace.
You see that thing yesterday? Oh man, did I ever.
But not on this day. The chatter of the other students fills the boy with annoyance.
Oh, are they talking about his sister? Hey, get a load of this. That's hilarious.
Unable to bear the shattered order of things, the boy closes the book and abandons his study.
You know Akagi in year 3? God, I wish I could be her. you want to do after this? I know where we can go. Hey, we're gonna hit the arcade. Wanna come? Cut it out. You know he likes being alone.
Casting a scathing glance at the other students, he exits the library without a word.
Yeah, he tried.
The actions of his classmates serve to increase his loneliness, but he is used to it.
Look at the time. I gotta get to the hospital. Gotta go visit Mama. Journey of Salvation.
He walks down the cold and sterile hallway of a hospital, one he has visited times beyond counting. The clinical scent of antiseptic calms his soul.
It's him again. Is he here to visit again? What a good son, visiting every day like that. Why would they also say that shit within earshot? Like, way to be super obvious.
Silent, save for the constant beep of an electrocardiogram.
What's on the floor?
The woman in the bed is his mother. And though she is dead to the world, he slowly begins to tidy her room.
So she's in a coma then? So, much like his sister did for their father.
With a fresh and vibrant bouquet that smells of spring. They are violets, his mother's favorite, and she was delighted to see them when she was admitted. She suffers from a chronic heart condition that sees her constantly in and out of hospitals.
Huh. The interesting thing is that if it actually was chronic,
letting warm sunlight spill into the room.
So part of why they, oh, you came.
No,
I was gonna say,
he says as she attempts to sit up. Just rest.
She did text him before.
The boy's father had pushed the already brittle woman to her breaking point.
So that's the other thing. On the other side, his sister believes that it's his mother's fault, that she was very abusive to their father, and that when she divorced, she took out a bunch of money and like essentially left them destitute. And that is true. They were trying to work off debt. She was doing a lot of drug dealing in order to do that, essentially being a courier. And we find out now and through the preview that it's because she's had this condition. Whether or not she hid it from him or whether or not she just developed it after the fact, we don't really know yet.
A torn photograph of a family lies discarded on the floor. It shows him with his parents, an older sister, who had gone to live with their father after the divorce. The photo is all that remains of that fleeting moment of happiness. His straightening finished, the boy goes to his mother's side. His heart clenches in his chest as he looks down on her grateful expression. His father had beaten his mother more times than he could count. The abuse was so severe, his mother could no longer stand.
I'm going to do everything I can.
She had provided him with so much happiness when he was a child. He puts all that he can into his studies so he might become a doctor and find a way to cure her. So he now devotes his life to her.
So that's an entirely different picture of the father then. So far, so good. More big sads. Just trying to maintain our power and dealing with crashes, because anytime it transitions, it just shits its pants. I don't get why. I really don't. And I don't think that's going to be something that this gets optimized for either, especially at this point, since it is going to be end of service within a couple months. But it still persists despite it. Just means we have to do extra steps. I kind of hope that it just goes to the transition. It'll let us... Okay, yeah, it stops here. We can go to skip this part at least, and then it should hopefully spit us back out.
He walks down the cold and sterile hallway of a hospital.
Shut up. Shut up. I already saw it. Be quiet. Put me back in the cage.
Mom.
There we go. He's got his own blade. Look at you. Whoop.
Was that my past? Just what is going on here?
You spent every single day at your mother's side. You could rewrite this part of your past, you know. I mean, if you wanted to.
I never even had the strength to change the present. And you think I can rewrite the past? I just don't know if I can believe it.
I understand. But if you fix the moon, I'm sure it's possible.
I guess I just have to find the other Luna fragments, huh?
So...
Just be honest, kid. You want to stay with Mama.
As if.
As if. You want to stay with Mama. Sad story. It is true. This thing busted? What happened? Okay, no, it's coming. I saw that bzz, and I was like, don't you start. Don't you do it. Be like, oh, we had to go another way to try to fix the elevator. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even shut the camera. I'm coming back here like, what are you looking at? I don't know. Saw the ride of his son. Shit. Fuck me, I guess. I don't even see any birdies. That's some bullshit. Got so many fucking gems over here in these fucking gift box. Ooh, oh, dungeon drop rate. Increased drop rate of memoirs in dungeons by 100%. Damn, okay. Nice. Very good. Surely we'll get one at the end of the arc that's just like, you don't even have to worry about building up your party anymore, you just win automatically. Yay! Woohoo!
Our journey to collect Luna fragments begins!
I'm going to
Yippee!
find them. All of them.
Well, at least he's a lot more determined than his sister was. She was like, can I go home now? No. Can I go home now? No. Oh my god, it's going to load the entire thing. Oh my goodness. Ghost friend happy. MC sad. It's true. The other one was kind of like that too. I feel really bad because I'm blanking on his sister's name. don't know how weird it is. To be honest, for Nier and Drakengard, it's pretty common. Depressed MC, typically chipper sidekick, or sounds chipper but also just says really messed up things and is screwed up. Also a typical trope for that. Grim dark but with a smile. Wow. Isn't it just so dynamic and edgy, my lord? These loading screens take so fucking long. Oh my god. Oh my god, Hoshi actually posted it. There's I don't know if you guys have ever seen, there's these you know how they have like your character here kind of formats? You can buy essentially just like setups that you can draw over yourself. And one of them had sock puppets making out, and one of the artist people that we follow made their own version. It's hilarious in how awful and detailed it is.
My phone updated.
Stop 10? Like a stopwatch? Hello again. Have you gotten used to the cage? Mama will guide you well, so be sure to do as she says. Though she may not be the sharpest tool in the shed. Ah, right. So you've taken glimpses into the past, yes. The fates of the two AI girls. As well as your own past in which you visit your ailing mother in the hospital. You fix the broken moon. You can use this power to change the past. Whether you believe my words or not is blah blah blah. I'm so glad that you're getting to finish it. I'm here to claim this country's greatest treasure. Conversation with a suspicious merchant. Eventide. Or Eventide? I think Eventide, maybe. But yeah, sock puppets. It's like when you put two figures together and you're like, now kiss. Instead of just sock puppets. I want to see the phone. Stop 10. Like stop at 10? Short. Too long. This is gonna take a few times, huh? Also, we don't have any photos. But there also weren't any other interaction points to take further photos? Or at least the camera was busted so we couldn't. There's also all this other shit. Let's see. Whether you believe my words or not is entirely up to you, however. Okay. It's fine, I'm almost there. I'm sorry, but I have to work today. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to the hospital now. Let me know if you'd like me to bring anything. I'm sorry, I have to work today and tomorrow. I'm coming over now. I'm so sorry I can't text back. It's fine. I'll be there tomorrow too. I'm so sorry. Why the sudden apology? Everything's fine. Let's see. This is his work buddy. Rain's gonna be bad today. Giving you my shift. I already told the manager. Alright. Your guy just quit. You coming in for him tomorrow? Sorry. I just don't have it. But I have an appointment tomorrow. I can't come in. Work's more important. See you tomorrow. Oh, what a dickhead. We're gonna kill Maeda. That man's going to die. What is all this? Holy shit. These all just fucking ads? What the hell? Hair and salon. Hey there, Yuzuki. This is a message from the team of Olive Beauty Salon. Ooh. Thank you for coming in. Your natural looking shroom cut really suits your cool vibes. The whole staff loved it. If you have any questions or need help with styling, feel free to reach out at any time. We hope to see you again soon. Let's see. Closed third Tuesday and Wednesday of each month. That's oddly specific. Last appointment slot at 7. It's been a few days since your visit and we wanted to see how things were going. If you have any problems, we're happy to do a free touch-up, so just let us know. Wanna know a secret? The key to good bang styling is dryer on low. Can't wait to see you again. Hey there, Yuzuki. This is a message from the team at Olive Beauty Salon. Have a great deal now. If you visit us within 3 months of your first appointment, we'll give you 40% off for your next cut. Just use this special code when you make your appointment online. Here's your 40% off code, Olive40. What the fuck? Unable to use code. Our apologies, but your query didn't return any results. Try searching with one of our following keywords: appointments, package deals, opening hours, phone number, address. Hey there, Yuzuki. This is a message from the team at Olive Beauty Salon. Thank you for coming by the other day. How have your friends and family liked your cut? Your stylist has been bragging about how good it looked, but of course, it's not exactly what you want. Feel free to give us a call. We're happy to give you a free touch-up if you can contact us within 3 days. We're all looking forward to your next visit. Oh my god. Wait, Olive is 3 years old today? Aw, anniversary. It's been a few days since your visit. I like how this is literally like our only other... Asian, you streamed earlier. Did you start again? Did you just do... You did War Thunder. This man was doing War Thunder. What the hell? Also, High Fallen. I hope you got some good matches in. We're reading ads on a phone in a phone game. Yeah, happy birthday. Third birthday deals 50% off of cuts, perms, 10%. Goddamn. I played GBO 2 again. Oh god. But why? And brain rot. Uh-oh. It's a hair damage season. The scalp rejuvenation and carbonated shampoo treatment packages ready for you right now. Oh wow. Oh, so after a while he just didn't show up anymore. Okay. His contact list is so much smaller. That's actually really sad. I wonder if we're gonna see who those other two are eventually. Asian was like to come War Thunder Rock. It'll be fun, and it was more like listening to Asian screaming.
Look at those big metal gears.
Metal gears.
Get more masculine than that.
Guess I can't argue with you there.
Why even say it though?
Oh, goodness. Are you two friends now?
No.
As if.
Exactly. So we're doing weird Depresso Espresso game, Nier Reincarnation. Seeing how much further we can get until we had to start grinding again. We'll be doing GBO 2 after the fact, because we gotta do our dailies.
The page is full of sand, huh?
Believe in the sounds of Asian.
Dead end. I guess we activate this device now.
Yeah, so I don't really remember what that does.
Touch it. Do it anyway. What is it? Whee! Up. She's just flat.
Shocker! I totally forgot this floor moves.
Hey, kid. Lay off on doing things that could get Mama hurt.
How is that my fault?
That ain't my problem. Not even a little bit. We got another scarecrow.
And here's the dark scarecrow. Let's get this puppy restored, shall we?
What the hell is this weapon, by the
This
way?
one looks different from the previous scarecrows. I wonder what sort of past is stored inside.
Big ass funky sir. Oh. forget what his name is. Udil, I think? Water. How was that? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. We're gonna need a win team for this area. Oh, 1,000 moons, 2 of different births.
Tonight, I weave for you the tale of a kingdom wreathed by sea and sand.
What is this kingdom called from
A
fucking
tale
Nier?
of missed connections spanning many nights.
I don't know if that's actually the same one though. It probably isn't. It'd be cool if it was. Like before they developed all the rules and stuff.
A thing fiercer than any sandstorm.
It seems like it
The
might be.
rich scent of spices and the murmur of crowds drift on the air throughout the city. Ships from across the 7 seas gather here, making the kingdom the pinnacle of trade. On this day, a sailor known far and wide for his shrewd mind arrives in the harbor.
Fancy boy. None here.
He seeks to answer the notice issued by the queen. My beautiful princess no longer smiles. Any man who returns her joy may have her.
It's a hell of a pitch.
The man quickens his pace. He dreams of the beautiful wife who awaits him in the lavish palace.
Awfully sure of himself. That, come on. A man's worth is determined by how many gems he owns. Gotta have that money. Give me that fucking money. It's important one dresses in the latest fashions. Oh, look at us. We got a little hat.
Decorates himself in riches most bountiful.
Oh, the other ones are gone. Whoops.
Confidence grows with each step he takes toward the palace. He knows the princess will soon be his.
I think this is actually our guy. Grubby boy. Those clothes don't fit you at all, pal.
Suddenly, a ragged boy appears before him.
Oh, this raggedy bitch got a knife.
Pulls out a dagger and waves it menacingly.
Ooh. Hey. I do kind of wonder what the recommended force for like the first like gate or whatever is gonna be after this. This is just our character intro, essentially.
You can.
This motherfucker just got a pot on his head for beating up a seal for some reason and not a dude. Right? You sure pulled it out of somewhere. I'm not gonna try to not gonna try to assume where that came from.
The man had been so sure of
It was
his
so
victory.
schwunged. Oh,
Yet there he lays, stripped of his fine belongings.
what the hell? The fake out.
Having assumed the sailor's guise, this boy now plays the main role in our tale.
Ah, okay.
After briefly pitying the man, the boy leaves him behind and makes his way for the palace.
That might bite him in the ass later.
The boy earns a living as a thief. What he wants, he takes. This is the guiding principle of his life. And he has taken not only the sailor's finery this day, but also his mission to see the princess smile and claim her kingdom as his own.
What can be done to make her smile? Depressed man. Oh no. Does the princess even have a soul? And you know, it's one thing that they failed, but apparently she's over here just fucking
grow distant,
fucking them up
the palace
on a spiritual level.
filled with naught but the quiet trickling of fountains. It is a most resplendent place, the nexus of all the kingdom's riches. And sitting in the center of the courtyard, clad in pure white dress, is its greatest treasure. The princess is completely motionless, like a doll on display.
Go on then. Make my daughter smile.
The thief ignores the queen.
Shut up.
Instead, he begins to spin a nonsensical tale of adventure, one created in the moment. Today, princess, I shall tell you of a pitiful djinn I once met on an adventure.
Bro got his plot armor removed. Sure did. Oh, bleh.
The djinn had spent centuries in perfect stillness. He thought of nothing but freedom, thought so hard on it, in fact, that his beard turned to stone.
Bleh.
Seeing he could not move, I lifted my trusty torch high and set his beard ablaze.
His rocky beard on fire.
In his delight, he scooped me up in his arms, and we soared to freedom together. As the thief ends his story, he peers at the princess and awaits her reaction.
She's like, that is the dumbest shit.
Behind her veil, he sees a face both beautiful and despondent. But there is not a hint of a smile.
Wow, wow. Guards, remove this wretch at once. Oh no.
As her guards move to surround him, the thief speaks to her.
I will not give up so easily. I shall return time and again until I make you smile.
Silence returns to the palace. But the thief's emotions reached no one and vanished within the sands.
I forgot about. Oh my god. This stupid ball suit from fucking UCE. Let's see. Pilfering boar. Ceremonial scimitar.
Looks like this one involves a young thief.
First a futuristic city, now a desert kingdom. Also, they're set in totally different eras.
How mysterious. Wait. Oh, I can't move. Ooh. So there's all screens got me all fucked up.
I need to repair the past and secure Luna fragments.
Woo, rumbly.
That's right. Just keep it up.
Maybe tiny, but he sure looks mighty. Alright, let's see what this cost is. Oh, yep, we're in the hundos. Ooh. So I need a win team then. I don't know if these guys have anything else like a little bit newer going on with them. Probably not. Oh, no, just switch them around. Still, we're doing alright. Cost-wise, regardless. Oh god, that's nice.
Found
These
you.
stupid, grody looking spiders again. Kind of makes me. How it be, sir? Yeah, trying to catch up a little bit with Reincarnation. Good old Depresso Espresso mobile game. Wouldn't want you to get sick.
Last story reminded me of 1001 Nights.
What's that?
A collection of folktales. I think I saw it in the library once.
It's interesting that he's actually referencing other like stories like that.
For bedtime, Mumsy.
Oh my god, babe, shut up.
Yeah, they're not really stories for babies.
It's a baby story for babies. What the hell? So in terms of Nier, we did the remake, and we also did Automata. And Drakengard, we never really touched. Although I'm aware of most of the stuff that happens in them just because I like did a bunch of wiki dives and watched videos and shit. OG, yeah. They gave us 3 because they got to throw waifus at us, but you know, be how it be, I guess.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I will say, as much as I love Zero, the one for Drakengard 3 wasn't super extensive either. Like, I don't think we got any of the other sisters, right?
Hope this works.
And yet we got a shit ton for like regular Nier. But that's also around the time that the game came out. For was it just called Replicant, the one that we got? Yeah, just 0. And obviously Brother Nier, not necessarily Papa Nier. Your life today is meh. Let's take another look around your deck for a change of pace. Boop.
How far up are we going to go?
We got a Pop Nier, but it ain't him. Yeah.
I'm starting to think this job isn't really for you.
It's like his costume, but not really him. Which makes it even goofier. I got more friggin' Boyds over here.
Don't be so selfish.
Are those the sibling birds again?
The bird is talking?
We already had to murder 2 of these things.
Hey, you!
Uh-oh.
Hey, where are you going?
Uh-oh.
Are they fighting?
So, him and his sister were in the cage in tandem with each other. We saw him pass by with Mama during one of our routes, and we run into these birds, and she actually kills them because Papa freaks out that they're actually talking, and obviously they're here corrupting and fucking with the data. Is this another one of those? What the hell is this? Oh! Wait a minute. Is this where she started? Oh shit, this might be where she's... Well, no, because the area is different. But it's another chamber like where we started. I don't think this is where Theo, or the monster, started, though. Although we did go through a sandy area at some point. That's interesting, though. That that's just over there like that. Something that we can really do right there? What's going on with you, little buddy? What's the matter?
Who are you people?
Older Blackbird.
Oh, no need to be scared, little one. We won't hurt you.
At least not right now.
Isn't there another one of you?
Yes,
And
we had
click
a
you.
fight.
I click you.
If you want, we can keep an eye out for her as we go.
Do you mean it?
Hmm.
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Well, hey,
You're such a nice boy, you.
Little peep peep.
Yeah, you're not so bad, kid.
Oh, older Bert. Oh god, it's supposed to be his older sister. Okay. Yep. Alright. It's gonna start saying things that are gonna fuck with his head.
This device should take us where we need to go.
Oh god.
Give it a poke.
Teleportation sickness, ahoy! Whee! Blech. Oh god.
My head. Did we warp?
Now we can track down our missing sister.
Hello? Who fucked
What
up
are
this side?
skyscrapers doing here?
Elevator. Oh, picture. Eh? Motherfucker, you know what that means is that probably popped up a couple times and I just didn't see it. Hey, I took a picture. What does he do? He's... Did you take a picture of the elevator, or did you take a picture of just like the cityscape? Hold on. Let me see. What'd you do? Yeah, I guess just because of the... I wonder if it's when we see other suns too. It's possible. The stop 10 we haven't done yet. Oh, this is like a different version of one of the battle songs too. Hello? No? Bueller? Can't clamber over any of this. You know, it seems like a safe assumption that this is actually what we're supposed to do. Unless there's just a button that I'm not looking at. Alright, there we go. I was stupid. That vague box is what we're supposed to be near.
Another dead end? Oh, geez. I hope this is the right path.
Hey, look at that. Judging by the length of the bridge and the shape of its actuators, we should be able to get across if we lower it.
Shall I fly over and take a look?
Okie dokie.
Please. I mean, I should really be the one to go, but...
Yeah, you should.
Don't force yourself. We know you don't like heights.
Oh, we're the bird. And what are you gonna do, buddy? You just hop in? Yeah, you just hop in.
Worry.
Go, buddy, go. Fluff, 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 fluff.
If I just follow these girders.
Mm-hmm. Whee. Fluff, 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 fluff. Little buddy's doing it. Little buddy's not doing it anymore. Okay, there we go. It's gotta be a little bit further away. Whee!
Up here. And there's a lever here.
Now, Papa had a hard time pulling that down. I don't know if these guys are gonna be any better at it.
If I pull
I
this,
mean, oh lord. Oh yeah.
yay.
Also, what the hell?
Just as I thought.
Oh, thank you for the resubscription. Why did it say 24 again? I thought we hit the 2 year
This
before,
looks like
right?
a construction site.
Unless you were one short
Planning the
before.
cage.
2 years though. Go dirt. Little bird, little bird. Hi, buddy.
Glad you made it across.
Thanks for the help.
The way their voices are like disjointed like that, it almost makes me think of those times when like old 90s shows would have people record a bunch of stuff on like tapes when they were having like a code of silence so that they could still talk to each other. Like I wonder who they pulled the voice from that they used to speak to each other like that.
Time to go to work, Yuzuki!
Take care in there.
"1,000 moons, a reason to rise up."
How many times has the sun risen and fallen since Thief and Princess first met? How many times has he ventured into the palace to spin for her another tale of his exploits?
That he made the fuck up.
One day, he tells of an instrument which speaks. Another day, a spring of gold within a jar. But no matter the tale, and no matter how skillful the telling, the princess never smiles. And then, one day, the princess remains as emotionless as always.
But
Yet as the thief turns to leave, she slowly approaches him.
oh, she got up. "Why do you go to such lengths for my sake?"
Her voice is delicate silk, her words hesitant.
"At long last, I've heard your voice."
The thief's heart leaps when he hears her speak for the first time. Before he leaves, he swears to her this: "I shall make you smile on the morrow." His first visit to the palace had been for devilish reasons. But after many days and nights, he now finds himself genuinely wishing to see the princess smile. This is most unlike me, he laughs at himself as he heads back into the city.
I had no interest in such a sullen princess. Oh, I'll die of old age before I see her laughing. Blah blah. We went too fast. Damn. Oh. The princess is mine. I won't let you have her. We gonna fight. Maybe. If it actually loads. Okay, there we go. It's like, oh no.
Found you.
Do not break. It's fine.
I'll kill them all.
How's that feel?
I don't know why they chose to just slap random pots on their heads. Like that's supposed to be their regional aesthetic for this one. Like, okay. Sure, I guess.
After leaving the palace, he steals an apple from the market to fill his empty stomach. As he sets off for home, his gaze turns to the starry night sky above.
Birdie. What's going on with this puddle?
When he reaches a puddle, he halts and stares at the reflection of the majesty above him. It contains unfathomable depths, as though a hole has fallen open in the very world itself.
Is he gonna bring her to it? Oh, this needs repairing. It broke in. You gonna fix it, buddy? Boop. The puddle.
Disturbed by the vanished puddle, the thief walks on.
He's like, what the fuck? Oh god. Fortune teller. You there. Allow me to tell your fortune.
A fortune teller calls to him from a stall blanketed in a black canopy. She is dressed in a mystical manner, almost as if clad in night itself. The crystal ball on the table shimmers like the stars.
My fortune, you say?
As she raises her hands to the orb, a look of concern settles over her face. Death awaits if you continue to see the princess.
Oh, good.
The thief bursts out laughing at the fortune. A future is something I take for myself. He is a thief. He has spent his whole life stealing whatever he likes. Money, food, even lives. And why does he want the princess's smile?
That's a good question.
Because a future was once stolen from him.
Oh.
For you see, there was once a smile he was unable to reclaim.
Whose could it possibly be? Okay, fingers crossed, do not crash. I swear to the Lord. Don't you start. I think it's only the second one. We're already at hour 2. We only got a few minutes until we hit 1 a.m. And then we'll probably move on to GBO2 here.
Hey, so the black bird we saw in there.
That was you.
That was me. It was broken, so I fixed it.
It broke in.
You've been a huge help.
Little bird.
That part about him dying if he keeps seeing the princess sounds an awful lot like a curse.
Just a little bit.
It's just a fortune. It doesn't mean anything.
Oh goody, another warp, huh? Turned us over here real fast. Oh, I got another fence over there. Blech. Oh good.
Are you worried about your sister?
Of course. Worrying is what big sisters do.
It's not climbing too much. We're at 102 now. These friggin' bugs out of here!
What, more?
I'll kill them all.
Getting a decent amount of extra junk here. Where are we? Oh, down there.
Oh,
Oh.
that's... no! Stay away from me!
Oh no!
Hurry, before we lose sight of her!
Or we can just wander over here. Oops. What is this?
We need to keep going.
No! Which means there's probably gonna be something back here later. No!
This thing's in the way.
Get this out of here. I almost want to be that. Like, whatever, however this resolves with the bird, I wonder if we can actually just come back all the way this way.
I'm not afraid.
Stop it!
I've got enough death for everyone.
Ooh. Okay.
Why is she running away?
Oh no, we lost her. Can the two of us even make up at this point?
Oh.
You'll be fine. Your family, after all.
You're right. Thank you.
Hey, stop flapping on me.
You don't look too bothered by it, kid.
Little flappins. Why is the music gone? That's not good. Is it broken or is something bad about to happen?
Look at all these rooms. Are there other people in the cage?
Bunch of different prison cells.
Every now and then, people get lost and wander in here. And they try to dispose of us.
That's horrible.
Now we actually get a little bit of talk from their perspective. Although it's not really clear if they understand what they are either. Oh, I have him, baby.
Lost. There you are. I'm sorry I ran away, sis.
Oh.
And I'm sorry I ate your snacks.
Is that really what this is about?
Okay. Everything's okay now.
All's well that ends well, I guess.
I found her. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no more fighting, okay?
Okay. Farewell.
Oh.
Huh?
This is where we killed them.
Oh, they probably just flew off somewhere else.
I hope they're all right.
They sure aren't. They are definitely not. I don't know if it's gonna let me, but I'm gonna be that guy. It's probably not even gonna open. But I already gotta know. Essentially, if that warp doesn't actually activate, then we can't really do anything about it, but you know, we'll see. But there was that other door that we couldn't mess with. Woo! Blech. Alright. Let's take a gander here. What is this, if anything? Nothing. Damn. Ain't that a bitch. Thankfully, we have auto. So I forget how far it should be until the next one. Oh my god. How dare you? How dare you not make it fully automatic? How could you do this to me? There's a similar kind of set of like stairs in the other story. So I'm assuming they probably wrap around the same way. And I think we needed to go left if those are split. No, he just goes for it.
What you thinking about?
When I was a kid, my sister and I used to fight over the stupidest stuff. And I feel like most of it was because of me.
Oh.
Are those nice memories to look back on?
No.
I'm not sure.
Huh. This is cut off. But I want to say that that other spot is normally where this set of stairs like wraps around on itself. I don't know. We're good. Oh. Hello? Is that just separate notification? Oh, Hina. Oh! Papa. That's right.
That call just now.
Is it okay that you didn't answer that?
So yeah, Papa at one point takes Hina's phone and tries to dial her brother, and he doesn't pick up. And she like snatches it away and tells him not to do it again, that sort of thing.
It can't be.
It sure was though, huh? Be cool if there was like a phone history for it. But no. I wonder if you actually do hit it faster. Or if you even hit hang up, it's like, oh, you hung up on him, damn. Like, what the hell?
Well, you've been acting a little strange, you. What do you say we take a break?
With more depressing stories. No. Enter the story. Quest 7. Okay. That brings us to 1,000 Moons, an Unenchanted Memory.
This is a tale of when the boy thief did not yet know his way of life. A trade ship groans under stacks of cargo.
Oh.
That it even floats is a small miracle. The boy is a slave. His treatment as harsh and unrelenting as the heat in summer.
Alright, you okay?
Seeing no end to his misery, he thinks himself unlucky to have ever drawn breath. His only solace is a slave girl aboard the same ship. The girl's clothes have been discarded along with the garbage. Her smile holds the power to part the darkest clouds. It has pulled the boy free from his despair uncountable times. Old books lie scattered across the deck. The girl had read to...
Are the stories that he's telling the princess actually, like, once he recalled? I have to go. The master's calling.
She smiles no longer. It has fled, along with her joy. The boy comes to a decision. He will save the slave girl. He will bring her smile back.
Ooh, this has a very strong potential to get really dark very fast. Like, more than it already is right now.
The ship drifts on the wind from one continent to the next. Fighting against the turbulent waves, the boy runs to the bow of the ship.
Hope you make it through the storm, alright. Hurry, furl the sails. How many days do we reach until we reach land? Oh, what the hell? Worthless girl.
This man does not think of his slaves as people, and his treatment is both cruel and unjust. He is the reason she no longer smiles.
Worthless slave. Into the sea with you. Ah, shit. Leave her alone.
Though fear races through the boy's heart.
Oh god, no, he just keeps going, right?
The same.
You are powerless.
The captain mocks the boy with a grin.
Ooh.
A surge of emotion pushes the boy forward. He plunges a hidden blade into the captain, killing him instantly.
Right into his guts.
The boy does not know a life outside of slavery. It is his world, his all, his everything. But he has done this to protect the girl's smile. He speaks gently to the wounded girl, telling her they are now free.
Please don't kill.
Yes, her spirit has shattered under the abuse and can never be made whole. She will never smile again. The boy learns an important lesson that day. What is stolen can never be reclaimed. And so he arrives at a decision. He will join the side of the takers, so nothing can ever be stolen from him again.
And it crashed. Yay! Oh my lord. Just work correctly, please. Hopefully it just starts at the fight and we just go through it. Come on. No. Really?
This is a tale of when the boy thief did not yet...
Yeah, I already know. Skip. Let's try this again. There we go. Thank you.
Found you.
Ooh.
More!
I've got enough death for everyone.
Ooh, it's taking a second actually. Oh. I was gonna say, damn. Should be pretty close at least.
The princess in the palace reminds the thief so much of the girl. He is trying to return the smile which was lost all those many years ago.
Gotta find out that it was her, unless she actually died.
Through wild tales of adventure, just as the girl once did for him.
A magnificent tale, wouldn't you say?
When he finally finishes his tale, the princess approaches him. "Take me from this place," she whispers.
Ooh.
"I will," he says, "tonight."
That's not gonna go well.
He and the princess have exchanged a secret promise. After countless visits, she has finally opened her heart to him. But the question remains. Can he return her smile?
Right. Yeah, there goes the number 3.
A suitor stealing her away from the palace. How romantic.
That's the way to put it, I guess.
Save you no matter where you were cooped up, Mumsy.
Oh, brain blast. Ah, okay. That's his first time seeing her outside of the call.
She's in this world. I'm sure of it.
I'm pretty sure we should be the only ones in this part of the cage.
Nope.
Mama's word is law around here. Don't you trust her?
That's not it.
Not the point.
Oh, poor you. You must really miss your sister.
Well, sure I do. I need to see her again.
Every bullet so far. 103, huh? I guess it's just by 500, like intervals of 500.
I'm not afraid.
I've got enough death for everyone.
I'll kill them all.
Alrighty. Okay, so here's the official post from GBO2 for the new suit that's coming up. It is gonna be a support. 600 cost support. DJ full assault or something. Yeah, DJ assault package. So someone already posted it in the Discord, but they had the official GBO2 post for it now. Also, be sure to pick up your DJ assault package in UC Engage. Available now for free. Ooh.
Not again.
I'm a brain. My air out of clean 104 now.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
I'll kill them all.
Alright. Why does the initial picture look so blurry from the UCE page? As this is the QRT screwing it up. Wait, are we going down then? Sub 29.
Third scarecrow should be just ahead.
But I am downward rated now. Fourth.
Dang it.
So I waited for a while and rated up as a 2. Oh no. Let's send all these GPO throws everywhere. Ooh. Akari Jagan in 1. Oh my god. The Bahu. The insult to injury.
I need to get a picture of this.
How? Where? You want to get a picture of her from here? Sure?
Now let's see how the story of the boy and the princess ends.
It ends bad. Took the new suit with his skill in one full volley. This thing is a joke. Oh god. Let's see here. Oh, we're actually still just doing the full team this time though. What is this? Absconder. Okay, that was just a clean 1000 jump, by the way. That was fucking... I don't think we did a 104 or 500. Let's see. 1000 Moons, the thief who stole a princess.
A secret garden lies deep in this land of luxury. It is far out of reach, like the brilliant moon which hangs heavy in the dark.
Oh, look at him, he lashed his way up.
Or it should be. But this night, the thief has snuck through the garden and toward the princess's room. He is here to hold fast to his promise. He is here to whisk her away.
Ooh, he's gonna get killed.
Awaits her salvation. He pulls her into a tight embrace.
Let us escape to the sea and live free as the wind. We're gonna find out that that actually is her and she's afraid of the sea.
The pair run through the darkness of the midnight city. The warm lights of the palace are small and distant things. As the houses become more sparse, the smell of the sea grows stronger. Hope blossoms in the thief's heart as he feels the princess breathe. He forges onward so they might leave this kingdom and find her smile anew. Stars twinkle above the quiet bay.
Just like a little skiff.
The small boat the thief prepared beforehand bobs gently on the water.
Why are you doing all this?
The thief does as his heart bids him. He says, "Because I wish to see you smile."
How silly.
As he speaks, her lips turn upward.
She's not about to...
The moonlight illuminating her white veil makes it difficult to see her face. But he knows he has found her smile at last.
There they are. Oh, gods. The princess is coming with us. Woo.
Suddenly, guards clad in black appear. The thief produces his blade. He will not permit them to interfere with their voyage.
Time to throw it down.
I'll cut down everything in my way.
What? More?
Ooh, big boy.
I've got enough death for everyone.
Oh. Nice, then you just gonna do that twice? Get out of here.
Go.
Oh. He's spin to win. Very much spin.
The poison coating the enemy weapons attempts to steal his consciousness.
Uh-oh.
His body collects wound after wound as he cuts down the guards.
Who the hell is this? Oh shit.
But who should then appear but the fortune teller?
Oh no.
The self-same one he met all those nights ago. Kill him, she commands.
Kill him.
The thief has no strength left to ponder this new development.
I wonder if the other lady that we run into is actually the fortune teller then.
Steal her smile. He cries in a hoarse and raspy voice.
Yes, Lord Palpatine. Oh, that might, if we get to see what color her hair is, then that might actually be who it is. Oh no, it's just this dude again. Boo!
Found you.
I just gotta beat the absconder twice. Lame. Oh, we're poisoned because of the story beat. Eh. But there's a very good chance that the next story that we do has something to do with the fortune teller.
The thief finds himself slowly slipping away. The princess calls to him. He reaches out, but his hands encounter only darkness. His mind still cloudy.
Wait,
the
what?
thief's eyes peel open. The water is calm, reflecting the glow of sunrise in its perfect mirror.
Who the hell is
He looks
this?
around, wondering if he has finally obtained freedom with the princess.
But instead it's
But he
her?
finds only the fortune teller, the same one who had foretold his death.
Everything happened just as your fortune predicted. You're... Woo!
He is still unable to grasp what is happening, even as she thrusts her spear through him. His eyes bore into her, ablaze with hate. Laughter intermingles with the sound of waves.
I am tit for tat, bitch.
Accompanied by the flash of a blade.
Woo! Into the Wawa we go.
Entangled like lovers, they vanish into the depths. Was I able to return her smile? The fortune teller's laugh envelops the thief's entire being. It covers his thoughts in darkness until the end.
I was gonna say maybe we followed her story, but maybe not. Maybe it's a different person. Because she's dead as shit.
Oh, the boy had to steal so much in order to survive. But when one thing is taken, another is lost. That is the fate people must endure.
And even if we understand that, people keep taking things from others.
Well, let's save the difficult conversation for later, because right now, it's payday!
Yippee! Give me that sword. Put it in my phone. Yes. Thank you. Got another Luna fragment. Are we?
Let's go farther in.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do his memory because it's not giving us the menu. Surprise! TV boxes. Oh god, my brain.
I knew it. More TVs, which means...
If you wish to change the past, you must be ready to lose something in exchange.
Like the game. What the fuck? It's been doing that a lot lately.
Let's go farther in.
Okay, so just slap this back here. Hopefully it loads from here. Either way, if it fucks up again, we'll just continue from this spot and see if it works then.
More TVs, which means...
Brain blast! Oh god!
If you wish to change the past, you must be ready to lose something in exchange.
Oh. Over there. Use the key. The secret. The impatient city. Oh no. Oh no. Is the guy that she bumped into actually
from Metropolitan High School? Boy diligently attends to his studies.
I hope not.
When he visits his mother in the hospital, he remains quiet, speaking only when necessary.
So his sister,
she is bedridden,
delivers drugs for another guy to make up money for her and her father.
Boy has devoted his life to
she bumped into somebody after running away from a really crazy person that she had dealt drugs to. But there's a very good chance that that boy was actually him.
Business in the evening gloam of the city. The boy walks alone in the street, surrounded by a noise and light and life that is a far cry from the typical silence of the night. After studying at a cafe, he heads for work.
Was he on his phone when it happened? You're late. Get over here already.
The boy makes a perfunctory apology and hangs up, but the voice on the other end.
My is such an asshole. God damn. Let's get a drink. Just the two of us. As long as you're paying. Oh yeah, there is. It's already so late. That's his sister right there. Oh no. Tiny.
A familiar loathing for society passes across his features as he jogs down the street.
Who's up for some karaoke?
Suddenly, he bumps into a group of fellow high school students.
That's smarts. I think I broke a bone. Shut the hell up, really? You're gonna compensate him, yeah? Apologize, please. Leave your wallet and go.
Like startled insects, Organisms barely worthy of the miracle of life.
That seems about right for this situation.
Interaction not worth his time. He mutters his second false apology of the evening before hurrying from the scene.
Scared stiff, huh? What a riot. What about my compensation?
And hopes he might somehow restore his mother to health. He studies until words blur across the page, then works multiple jobs to save tuition money. Fatigue is a constant companion, joy an enemy. His life, his seemingly endless life, is nothing but stress.
Hello? What happened? A few days later. The anxious sound of rain.
Summoned by his mother's physician, the boy sits quietly in the hospital consultation room.
That's not good.
The man opposite slowly begins to speak.
Your mother is, well...
He informs the boy that his mother has very little time remaining to her. As if attempting to reject reality, the boy begins peppering the doctor with questions.
About my mother. What's her condition? How did this happen?
The doctor explains that his mother's congenital heart condition is worsening by the day. As he delves into the situation in detail, the solution becomes increasingly clear.
Is there any way to save her? Well, there might be one way.
His mother will need a heart transplant. It is the only thing that might save her. Yet there are many hurdles to overcome, including finding a donor and paying for the procedure.
Right.
When this cruel reality is finally laid before him, the boy's thoughts dissolve into mist. Why are our lives like this? It is a question he has asked uncountable times, yet the answer is always the same. It is his father's fault. The man who abused his mother horribly before abandoning them both. And so, this day ends like all the others, with hot rage accumulating in his heart, like so much ash from a fire.
Same as his sister.
The beeping of the cardiograph serves as proof that his mother yet lives. As she begins to moan softly in her sleep, he reaches out and quietly takes her hand.
Why am I so powerless?
At this moment, he notices something. His own heart is beating in time with his mother's cardiograph. As realization spreads across his face, he places his free hand over his chest. If it's a heart you need.
Oh. So I'm assuming he's going to use whatever he saved up for college.
It's her fault. It's all her fault.
That's interesting, though. So he doesn't blame his father? Well, he does, but he says her fault, so he blames his sister as well. Meant for the meme pit. What the hell?
I'd do anything for my mom. I even risked my own life to save her.
Oh, things must have been so hard for you. But if you fix the broken moon, I know your best will. Well, I'm going to keep guiding you so you can forget all of this terrible stuff, okay?
Thanks. You're helping more than you think.
Hmm? Did you say something?
No, nothing.
Babe. Yeah. Yeet.
All right then, just leave the rest to me.
I'm counting on you. Just a bit, though.
There we go. What do we get on our phone this time? Ooh. New app? No, new messages. Another one deleted here. That's odd. It seems like a bit of noise got mixed in. You may not be isolated properly. Oh well, you're bound to intersect eventually. And just don't worry about it and continue gathering Luna fragments. After all, the cage only exists to make your wishes come true. Oh, I bet you are, buddy. It's downloading so much data. Maybe I should have not gone through the elevator. We're just gonna have to end this at a load, like on a loading screen after we're cut loose here. We do gotta do our dailies though. Can't keep playing this forever. I forget if how many weapon stories did we have for the sun? It might have been 4. I don't think it was 3. It might have been 4. What the? That's cute. Oh my god, the loading is so slow. I'm dying. Ooh. I almost feel like we should just have some other music on the side in the meantime, just while we wait. What the hell? Oh. Other point of emphasis. I might have to look that up. Just see. Oh. Shut it. My phone again. Coin
My
toss.
phone's been updated again.
Why is there a coin toss? Also deleted a user. Hi there. Been a while. How long has it been since you come to the cage? Looks like you're able to successfully repair the thief's past. And looking into the television, you also saw your past self make a big decision for your mother's sake. Now then, do you remember what you need to do? You'll need 3 fragments in order to repair the broken moon. In other words, once you acquire the fragment in this part of the cage, your dream will come true. You're doubting whether your dream will actually come true, aren't you? Well, whether you believe it or not, you got no choice but to repair the moon. So go, do your best out there. So it is 3. Rule of 3s. I was incorrect earlier. Oh. Frigid and relentless, it sinks its fangs into the depths of your heart. Old crone's mother. Muttering. Daybreak.
We'll find the last Luna fragment here, right?
Okay,
and then
we're
we
good.
have to say goodbye.
Oh.
Oh, I can feel the waterworks coming.
No, Mama.
Don't cry, Mama. He may go, but you'll always have me.
Oh my lord. Okay. I'm gonna grab up all my shit, and then we're gonna go, and I'm gonna go read the phone, maybe. See if we have any other, There's so many gems from these fucking quests that we did, goddamn. Oh. Did the day... No, it's not quite time yet. Mama! Coin toss. Heads. Woo! Hey. Well done. Don't put it in your bucket. Cord. No more? We'll read these and then we'll go. So let's see. Uh-oh. Why this an apology? Everything's fine. I left school a little late today. I'm heading to the hospital now. I'm gonna go drop by the house on the way. Do you need anything? I'll bring whatever I can find. I'm working on Wednesday this week, and I can visit the other day. Just felt an earthquake. Are you okay? I'm here, but I'm meeting with the doctor before seeing you. I'm dropping by the library, so I'm gonna be a little late. For support. Sick today, can't come in. Seriously? Well, whatever. Get better soon. I'm sorry. Thank you. I can work again starting today. Okay. Put in your shifts for the rest of the week. Gotta make up for what you missed. Alright. Fucking might. Hello. Why are we still getting shit for this message deleted? Our apologies, but your query didn't return any results. Oh, it's closing, really? Oh no. Thank you for coming in the other day. Your new cut has survived while keeping it light, but of course, it's not exactly what you want. Feel free, yada yada yada. So he went in again, though, after a long time of not being there. Just want you to know we're changing our days off. Ah, okay. Grab a bud and drop by. Got a birdie campaign. Boo. Have you gotten a chance to use the hair products we gave you? We sell those at the salon, so you can always get more. It's been a few days since your appointment, yada yada. Olive Beauty Salon closing. Thank you for your supporting us here at Olive Beauty Salon. Sadly, we'll be closing this shop at the end of next month. However, appointments will be held as normal until then. We're so grateful for all the support your customers have shown us over the years. Message deleted. Our apologies, but your query didn't discern any results. I wonder if that's... I wonder what he actually sent. The test results are in. I'll tell you next time you come by. Just come to the reception and I'll come get you. Understood. Thank you for your message. The flowers in the room are very pretty. Your mother isn't doing so well today, so let's put off your usual visit. I understand. Thank you. I'm sorry for this, but management has informed me that I am no longer allowed to personally contact the family members of certain patients. It's alright. Thank you. Interesting. So we know that he intends to try to subject himself to the transplant as well. The day didn't reset yet. I'll try to get that later. Maybe when we come back tomorrow. But that will be all she wrote for today for Nier Reincarnation. I'm assuming once we get this next story done, we'll have the two of them conversion and we'll see where we're at from there. But until then, this is going to be goodbye to YouTube people. Hopefully I'll see you guys over